How are you, dear students? Our lesson today is two-dimensional shapes, page number 861 and 862. Let's start with this video.
The essential understanding for this lesson is, two-dimensional shapes can be classified and sorted based on their attributes. Previously, students used sides and vertices to define two-dimensional shapes, such as rectangles, squares, and circles. In this lesson, students use the number of sides and vertices to classify and name two-dimensional shapes as triangles, quadrilaterals, pentagons, or hexagons. This problem is key because students use the number of sides and vertices to classify a given two-dimensional shape. Listen and look for students who miscount the sides and vertices, resulting in an incorrect classification of the shape. Encourage these students to recount the sides and vertices, making an X on each side as they count it, and circling each vertex as they count it. This shape has more than 3 sides and vertices, so it can't be a triangle. Listen and look for other students who state that the shape has 4 sides and 4 vertices, so it is a quadrilateral. These students show an understanding that two-dimensional shapes, such as triangles, quadrilaterals, pentagons, and hexagons, can be classified based on their attributes. This understanding prepares them to describe polygons by their number of sides and angles.
So, dear students, with our first question here, match each shape to its name. We have here 4 names: triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, and hexagon. The first shape here, how many sides we have here? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. So when you have 5 sides, it's what? Excellent, pentagon. It's pentagon. The second shape here, how many sides you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's what? Excellent, hexagon. It's hexagon. The third shape here, 1, 2, 3. Excellent, it's triangle. Triangle. The fourth one here, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have here 4 sides. So it's what? Quadrilateral. Excellent. It's quadrilateral. Another question here. We have 3 sides. So it's triangle. Triangle. Here, how many sides you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 sides. So it's pentagon. Excellent. Pentagon. Here you can see 4 sides. 4 sides. So it's what? Excellent. Quadrilateral. Here, how many sides? You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it's what? Hexagon. Hexagon. Excellent. So in our first question, we have triangle with 3 sides, and quadrilateral with 4 sides, and pentagon with 5 sides, and hexagon with 6 sides. Another question. Draw the shape and tell how many sides and vertices. So the first one here we have is quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. How many sides in quadrilateral and how many vertices? Excellent. We have here 4 sides and 4 vertices. 4 sides and 4 vertices. Another question here, hexagon. How many sides in hexagon and how many vertices in hexagon? Excellent. We have 6 sides here. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have here 6 sides and 6 vertices. What about triangle? Triangle. Excellent. Triangles, all triangles have 3 sides and 3 vertices. Another question. Bianca drew a triangle and pentagon. How many sides and vertices did she draw in all? Draw the shapes. So we have here two shapes, triangle and pentagon, like this one. We have triangle and pentagon. He asked me here, how many sides and vertices in all? You know before triangle had 3 sides. So we have here 3 sides. What about pentagon? Excellent. In pentagon we have 5 sides. So we have 3 here and 5 here. So 3 plus 5 equal 8. So we have here 8 sides. What about vertices? In triangle we have 3 vertices. And in pentagon we have 5 vertices. So 3 plus 5 equal 8. So you will write here 8 sides and 8 vertices. With another video, listen to it carefully.
In this lesson, we will identify some shapes by finding how many sides, vertices, and angles each shape has. Look at these shapes. Do you already know the names of some shapes? Some of the shapes are triangles. Look at the shapes that are triangles. How are the triangles all alike? The triangles all have 3 sides. The triangles all have 3 vertices. The triangles all have 3 angles. Why is the red shape not a triangle? The red shape has 6 sides. Triangles have exactly 3 sides. Look at the shapes. Some of them are quadrilaterals and some are not. See if you can tell which ones are quadrilaterals. Look at the shapes that are quadrilaterals. How are the quadrilaterals all alike? The quadrilaterals all have 4 sides. The quadrilaterals all have 4 vertices. The quadrilaterals all have 4 angles. Look at the shapes. Some of them are pentagons and some are not. See if you can tell which ones are pentagons. Look at the shapes that are pentagons. How are the pentagons all alike? The pentagons all have 5 sides. The pentagons all have 5 vertices. The pentagons all have 5 angles. Look at the shapes. Some of them are hexagons and some are not. See if you can tell which ones are hexagons. Look at the shapes that are hexagons. How are the hexagons all alike? The hexagons all have 6 sides. The hexagons all have 6 vertices. The hexagons all have 6 angles. Can a shape that is a triangle also be a quadrilateral? What about a hexagon? Think about these questions as you do the activity that comes next.
So dear students, with another question here. Marx has 4 toothpicks. He placed them as shown. What shape can Marcus make if he adds one more toothpick? Look here, we have here 4 toothpicks. If we add another one here, which shape you will get? Excellent, it's pentagon. So here you will write pentagon. Another question. Connect all the dots to make 2 shapes that have vertices. Name the shapes that you make. The first one here, if you connect all the dots here like this, you will have a shape. What is the name of this shape? Let's count how many sides we have here. So if you count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's what? Triangle, or quadrilateral, or pentagon, or hexagon. Which shape has 6 sides? Excellent. So it's hexagon. The another shape here, we have 3 dots. 3 dots. If you connect them, excellent, you will have triangle. So it's triangle. Another question. Randall said that a square is a quadrilateral. Susan said that a square is a square. So it's not a quadrilateral. Who is correct? And explain. What do you think? A square is a quadrilateral or not? Excellent. So Randall is correct. Square is quadrilateral because it has 4 sides and 4 vertices. A square is one type of quadrilateral. So any shape has 4 sides and 4 vertices is quadrilateral. Excellent. Another question. Which polygon is not a hexagon? Is that letter A or B or C or D? You know, hexagon must have 6 sides. So let's count them. Letter A here. Let's count sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's hexagon. What about B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a hexagon. What about C here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's not a hexagon. It's pentagon. So we will choose it. What about D? We have 6 sides. So it's hexagon. Excellent, dear students. Don't forget our homework, pages numbers 863 and 864. See you tomorrow.